I am Bruce Lee. Standing now before the Hollywood Walk of Fame, the glaring California sun beats down on me, a strange contrast to the often overcast skies of Hong Kong where I grew up. The stars on the sidewalk seem to mock me, as if they're symbols of a foreign dream that I once chased. I'm Bruce Lee, a martial artist, an actor, and a philosopher. Looking at this place, the heart of the global film industry, I'm reminded of my works like Enter the Dragon and Fists of Fury. These films weren't just movies. They were my vessels to carry the essence of Chinese martial arts and philosophy to the world. I can almost feel the energy of those fight scenes, the sweat and determination that went into every punch and kick. In the 1960s and 1970s, the world was in a state of cultural flux. The Cold War was at its peak, and there was a growing interest in the East, especially in martial arts. Back in Hong Kong, I was exposed to the rich traditions of Wing Chun, a martial art deeply rooted in Chinese culture. Wing Chun emphasizes close-range combat and the efficient use of energy, principles that I later incorporated into my own style, Jeet Kune. Jeet Kune, which means the way of the intercepting fist, was my attempt to break free from the constraints of traditional martial arts. It was a philosophy as much as it was a fighting style. I believed in being formless, like water. Water can flow or it can crash, and so should a martial artist adapt to any situation? I wanted to create a martial art that was practical, efficient, and free from dogma. My journey to Hollywood was not easy. In the early days, I faced racial discrimination. Hollywood was a place dominated by the white-centered narrative, and an Asian martial artist was an anomaly. But I was determined. I wanted to show the world the power and beauty of Chinese martial arts. When I got the chance to star in Enter the Dragon, it was a turning point. The film became a global phenomenon, introducing the world to the concept of Kung Fu. Now, standing here, I see the legacy I've left behind. People from all over the world come to this Walk of Fame, paying homage to the stars. My star is here, a symbol of my achievements. But I can't help but feel a sense of bittersweetness. My films have been highly influential, spawning a new wave of martial arts movies and inspiring countless martial artists. However, in the commercialization process, some of the true essence of martial arts and the philosophical underpinnings have been lost. The principles of yin and yang, the balance between hardness and softness, the harmony between body and mind are often overlooked in the flashy fight scenes of modern martial arts films. It's like the core values of traditional martial arts have been commodified, reduced to mere entertainment. As the sun begins to set over Hollywood, casting long shadows on the Walk of Fame, I realized that my journey was both a success and a challenge. I was able to break down some racial barriers and introduce Chinese martial arts to the world, but I also witnessed the dilution of its true meaning. My spirit is a bit heavy as I turn away from this place. I hope that in the future, people will look beyond the surface of martial arts movies and rediscover the profound philosophy and cultural heritage that they represent. My work was a bridge between the East and the West, a way to share the beauty of Chinese martial arts. And though I'm gone, I hope that the legacy of Bruce Lee, the essence of Jeet Kune, and the spirit of true martial arts will live on, a constant reminder of the power of cultural exchange and the pursuit of self-improvement.